Do you have mental issues? Well, this is the place for you. Well, in this podcast, we will help you. Just leave a comment. In the next podcast, we will answer the question. So, welcome and listen into Alex and Vi.
In the second episode, we will be answering the question, what do I do when I have suicidal thoughts? So welcome to You're Never Too Young. We hope you enjoy it.
Oh, you lead me to paradise.
Hello, everyone. Today we will be talking about suicidal thoughts and the possibilities of why you have one, how to solve them, and how to fix them in the future.
So a question I have is, why do people have suicidal thoughts?
Well, people could have suicidal thoughts by just depression and anxiety and multiple other things. So like you could have suicidal thoughts by like trauma and like simply just depression from things that have happened in your life. Why do you think we have suicidal thoughts, Vi?
I think it could be because of like past trauma, like abuse, neglectfulness, or if you keep like your friends keep leaving you, or if you lost a loved one. What do you think?
So I think that is true, and some signs that you could have suicidal thoughts is that you have made comments or like threats to kill yourself in like your own mind. If you've been like moving away from people, like friends, your family, like people from work, if you've just been distancing yourself from them a lot, and if you are of age, like you've been drinking alcoholic drinks more, or you've been using drugs, which is really not the best for you, and or you have like you're really aggressive when you're talking to people, you have mood swings, and like you're always talking or writing or thinking about death, which like is obviously like a big warning sign that you may have suicidal thoughts. And like you could like it could be really bad, and there's obviously like a person that you could talk to, so you probably should go to someone if you do have suicidal thoughts. What are some signs that you think what are like some warning signs you think people have? Why?
Like distancing yourself from people, stop talking to people, not answering questions, or like you're just not feeling good, like you don't feel like yourself really, or you just don't like to do the things that you normally like to do, and you'd rather just not do anything, and then if you see someone like that, you should help them.
Yeah.
Person asked us, how do we solve suicidal thoughts? What do you think you can do to solve them, Alex?
So you can obviously go seek professional help. You could go to someone who's like an actual professional who knows how to deal with these things, knows how to solve them. So like a therapist maybe knows how to solve them. Like just someone who actually knows how to solve them and knows how to make everything better. And like obviously just talking to someone about it. Like it doesn't have like, yes, you should go seek professional help, but like if it's not as bad yet, like then maybe you should just like talk to an adult about it, or like just a trusted friend or like colleague or like coworker or just one of your friends, so that then like you know if it's like bad where you need to go like actually go get this professional help. and you want to go to a professional before it gets really bad, because obviously, like, suicidal thoughts could lead up to actual suicide, which is not good for you, and you really shouldn't be doing suicide and all. And like, also, you wanna find people that have either been through this or is going through it, so that then you guys could like all help each other, especially if like you know someone who has been through it and they're like still alive. You may want to ask them like some ways that help them. And yeah, what do you think, Vi?
Another way you could help with it would be by taking medicine. Don't like find medicine that you think could help. I say you should probably go to a doctor and see what they think could help you more so, and see if you think that's good for you. But you should also you really should find people to help you with it.
Yeah, I definitely do agree with that. So finding people and like truly go to a doctor to ask them how you can like solve the suicidal thoughts and like your depression, because like it could get really bad, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would care. We would care. Again, we may not know you, we may not know who you are, but like obviously we do care, because we care for everyone in the world, and even if they've done horrible crimes and horrible things, we still care for them, because that's the kind of people that we would want to be, and we want other people to care for us. So, Vi, how can you fix these suicidal thoughts like in the future if you're still having them in the future?
You could still like find people to help you with them, but if they get worse, therapy would help with some of it. But really just trust the process that you're healing, and if you don't feel like you're healing from it, or like if you ever have it again, try to remember that there's so many people that love you, care for you, and they'll always be there for you. And that if you ever need help, just reach out to them, or you could even reach out to us.
Yeah, like soon in the future we will be putting a phone number or like an email where you guys get to email us and like get to text us if you guys don't want to comment something in the comments, because it's just really personal and you just need someone to talk to, because we'll always like listen, we'll always chat with you if like you need it. So yeah. So in conclusion to the podcast today, we just want to say that about like suicidal thoughts, like obviously try to find people. Like I'm sure if you look it up, you probably could find people who are like going through this or have been
like
through
on Facebook or any other groups that you could, like Discord, Reddit, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You could probably find a group of people who could help you.
Yeah, just any like social media, like anything, you probably could find someone. So yeah, and basically the recap is that you really should seek help, and like don't keep it in to yourself, because that's just gonna get worse if you don't talk about it. And again, it could lead to the possibility of you actually doing suicide, and that would bring heartbreak to a lot of people.
Thank you for tuning in today. We hope you have a good day and stay safe. If any questions, please comment. So this is Vi
And Alex.
signing out. Bye.
Will you lead me to